Hello guys, and welcome to another Davidson Malata. In today's video I got my kids a motorcycle that they could ride together. This is for like 4-year-olds and 7-year-olds, which is perfect for them. We got a 4-year-old Jason here. Say hi, Jason.
Hi.
And we have a 7-year-old Kevin. Say hi, Kevin.
Hi there.
So anyways, let's get to the unboxing of this motorcycle.
Oh my, how big it is.
Wow, what a big motorcycle. So anyways, looks like guys, you're gonna need to put it together. We have the handlebars right here. So let's put them aside. We have one tire right here. We have another one. We have some hubcaps. And looks like we have a speedometer. And we have another wheel. This here, what I'm curious to know is, does it come with the battery? And looks like here's some kind of charger.
Wow, big.
Hey guys, I've looked at the manual and it looks like, according to the manual, it looks like it does have a battery. However, it's not really stated. It does talk a lot about, the charging, and after about 8 to 10 hours of charge, it's about 2 hours ride time. Supposedly, if there is a battery, it's going to be under here. But take a look at here. Looks like we have the charging right over here, and I'm assuming that the battery is underneath the seat. Over here, looks like we have some screws and some other stuff like that. We have a cable here. I believe this is for the MP3 player. Kind of just like plugs in over here, so you can actually listen to music from your iPhone. And here's the charging port. So that's the box for it. So I'm assuming it does have a battery that came with it, because a lot of these motorcycles, they have all the toys, they have different type of batteries. So for now, we're just gonna put those things in there. Okay guys, I did get my drill here. We're gonna undo like one of these bolts, because I'm very curious, because if the battery came with it, which it did, it's definitely nice. So we have the battery here. It does need to be connected. There is a red connector right here, as you can see. So for now, we're gonna leave this disconnected, because this has a safety mechanism. There's a fuse somewhere here that if somebody flips this, which I think it's highly unlikely for this type of system, the fuse will trip, and you simply have to let it sit for like 8 minutes, and the fuse resets. So we're not gonna connect it for that purpose. So I'm just gonna pop the seat back on here. But the good thing about it is it does have a battery, so that is excellent. But it's considerably light setup. Okay, so we're good here. So now we're gonna need to assemble it. So anyways guys, we got the steering wheel at first. So we could start off with the steering wheel, but over here we have this plastic piece. So you undo it, you pull this out. So let's put this over here for now. So now we have this wire that needs to be plugged in. So let's put it inside of the steering wheel. I haven't actually looked at the instructions how to put this thing together, but I want to see this steering wheel in place. So we're gonna slide it all the way through. So basically, I got kind of like a screwdriver here. We're gonna try to tap this into place. Okay, there it goes. So right over here. So anyways, it does come with this plastic piece. I suppose that's what you use to pop it in place. I mean, it's not really going anywhere. So anyways guys, the very first time you're going to be installing is this one wheel that it's a spare actually, and it actually plugs in over here. There's a wire right there towards the back, so we're gonna plug it in. Jason, can you hold this wheel? hold it for me, buddy. Hold it. So we're gonna need to plug it in. Okay, now it pretty much snapped in. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed the wire in. And the way you do this, actually, guys, you're gonna need to place this inside of these holes and then just basically kind of like put it on kind of like a jar of peanut butter. So it is on. So that is good. So now we're gonna focus on putting this together. And I believe these tiny screws are going to be installed in the back. So for this, we need to flip it over. This is called a universal wheel. So we're just gonna set it in place like that there. Push it in here. That's got some parts. And from the looks of it, we got couple pins here, couple plastic pieces, couple spacers possibly for the rear, and we just need 4 of these type of nuts. And install this. So anyways, guys, the very next thing we're going to be installing this piece, and it's gonna go like that. So in order for that to happen is we gotta pull this off. So it's very lightly on there. So we're gonna be sliding this out, and for now I'm just gonna replace these. It's kind of easy to lose it if you're not careful, especially in the grass. So we're gonna put that on the side. So these come out right away. Just gonna put those on the side, and now we're gonna actually go ahead and install this. So we're kind of good there. So we're gonna go ahead and slide these on, and we're also gonna need to install a tire. So the very next time we're gonna install a tire and its rim. So we have 2 rims and a tire. So the very first thing we're gonna need to do is place this tire, and it's got like appropriate holes right there. And let's see, they pretty much just snap in.
So it is good on that side. So the tire is good to go.
So now I'm gonna need to go ahead and get this ready. So we're going to put a washer there. And go ahead and put this on. So guys, the very next thing we need to do is we're going to need to have like a couple of these. It's because I don't have like any other tools with me. So put this on one end and another one on this end. So basically what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do this and tighten things up a little bit. I'm so glad I carry a kit with me all the time, but a lot of times these car toys and stuff you get like on Amazon, it has some kind of tools. So this is good, it's nice and tight, and the wheel is rotating. So now we're gonna focus on the rear wheels. So guys, for the rear wheels installation, you're gonna need to install the rear wheel first before you install the rim. Then you're gonna need to install this plastic piece, and then you're gonna need to install this washer, and you're gonna install this pin. So let's go ahead and put this together. So anyways guys, we do have the wheel here, so go ahead and slide this on. It does have grooves that it needs to go into, these right here. So make sure it goes into the grooves, otherwise it's not going to be long enough, so it needs to fall in over here. So then we're going to need to install this plastic piece. We're going to put it like right inside, and then we're going to need to put a washer, and then we're going to need to install this pin. So now I need to have some kind of pliers. So just simply bend the pin like that. You could put this closer here and then bend this one. So now the wheel is nice and sturdy. So the very next thing you're gonna need to do is install this rim. For some reason it does not want to snap in. Okay, here we go. You never want to force anything in. If it's not going in for a reason. And we got these plastic pieces here. Make sure that they're all the way snapped in, because this wheel has many different pieces. So it's time to do the other side.
So like again, the very first thing we're going to do is slide the wheel on, and we're going to need to make it inside of the screws. Okay, this is for some reason kind of tight. So let's go ahead and install that. Put a washer.
Okay, it is in. So now we're gonna need to bend the pin.
So now we're gonna put the rim on. So that's good. Let's flip the bike over and install a couple other components.
So guys, the very next thing we're gonna install is this. Let's go ahead and get this out. So it's got these type of things here. So just simply insert it, squeeze on them. Let me see if they have the holes. So it does not matter which way you install. You can install forward or backward. So put it all the way back. So this is good. So now we got some of these mirrors here. Oh, look at that. It's got some stickers, so you could just peel this back, the protective layer. Hey kids, can you peel this? Peel the stickers off. Here. So we have the speedometer gauge. Let's see how this attaches. So it looks like it attaches this way. And this is where the other couple screws will come in handy. Okay, thanks. Just hold on to it. So it looks like that's it. Looks like it just mounts a couple screws right here. So we're gonna go ahead. So anyways, you end up putting the screws over here. Guys, this assembly is actually very easy. I thought it's going to be a little bit challenging. So we have our mirrors now. So you simply, looks like you just simply insert this and it's supposed to snap in. Okay, so that one snapped in. Hey Kevin, let me borrow that mirror. Did you take it off? Okay, good job. So that is in. We have 2 screws remaining. There might be extras. I don't see anything else that must have screws. But let's go ahead and connect the battery. And I think the kids, they're gonna be ready to go. Okay, so one last step, guys. One last step. So remove this. Here's the battery. You gotta connect these red connectors together. So that is connected. Hold on, guys. Looks like power is on. Let's reinstall the seat. So we just gotta reinstall the screw here. So this is good to go.
Вау, круто! Ну что, ребята, поедете, да?